I don't think America would be that fool to accept another Mao. No way. No.
Donald Trump and Mao Zedong. One is an elected president flexing his executive power. The other, a dictator of a one-party state. There are fundamental differences between these two leaders, but some observers say the parallels are strong.
America seems to be copying the worst aspects of China's recent history.
They fight, and they win.
Saul Yung was once a student supporter of Chairman Mao, known as a Red Guard during China's Cultural Revolution, a tumultuous decade of torture, abuse, and chaos. He later fled to the U.S. and embraced American democracy. Now a successful businessman in Silicon Valley, Saul sees similarities between the U.S. president and the strongman he once wholeheartedly supported.
Trump got to be careful too. He has some tendency to enjoy the absolute power. He admired the strong leader style.
Mao started his revolution by organizing farmers and blue-collar workers. Trump rallied the votes of America's working class. Mao had a deep contempt for intellectual elites and bureaucratic institutions and mobilized Red Guards to purge intellectuals, senior officials, and scientists. Trump has attacked universities, law firms, and the press, and upended the federal bureaucracy, dismantling agencies and slashing civil service jobs. As the Republic's founding father, Mao was regarded the Red Son of China. A Chinese netizen writes on a U.S. Embassy WeChat post, "The American people also have their own son." Others point out signs of a Mao-like personality cult in Washington. Like when Brendan Carr, chair of the U.S. Federal Communications Commission, wore on his chest a gold pin in the shape of Trump's profile, a pin that, to many, brings to mind the Mao badges worn as a public display of loyalty. But not all scholars agree with the comparison.
Mao had a genuine goal to try to transform and restructure society to make it egalitarian. Trump's objective is to make capitalism more exclusive, which benefits a far more smaller group of people, him and his mates, basically. And that is absolutely the opposite of what Mao was trying to do.
Back in his home in Silicon Valley, Saul Yung is confident Americans will avoid another cultural revolution.
I have confidence in American political culture. We are different. America is different.